Merseyside showpiece, and for the first time in 15 years, the cry of champions coming from the Blues. League champions, cup winners, and conquerors of Liverpool twice already this season. Everton had half a team out last night because of injuries and international commitments, and they competed well against the more subtle approaches of Liverpool, who appeared to be tuning up nicely for next week's European Cup final. That, though, was a terrible miss by Walk. On any other night, Walk might have got a hat-trick. Dalglish carved out a number of openings, touches of genius from the master, which Liverpool failed to capitalise on. Following Neil's long, hopeful ball forward, Southall and Walk came into contact again. And that resulted in a penalty for Liverpool. We can't afford to squander these sort of opportunities on Wednesday against Juventus in Brussels. That was a shocking penalty. Walk, no doubt, intimidated by Southall's reputation. The winning goal came from one of Everton's new boys, yet it was the result of one of their successful and well-planned moves. The old 1-2 involving Andy Gray, Paul Wilkinson making his derby debut, standing in for Graham Sharp, ghosting in for the one that mattered. It was Everton's night, and whatever happens in Brussels, it's been another remarkable season for Merseyside.
We say congratulations to Howard and his merry men for winning both the Canon League and the European Cup Winners' Cup. Well done, well done.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you. I mean, naturally, everyone is wishing you the best of luck on Wednesday as well. I mean, we'd like the 2 European trophies back on Merseyside. That would be the first time ever one city has achieved that.
You'll have a damn good strike.
I know you will. I fancy you strongly as well.
There is no animosity between us. And this is the way we'd like to do it. And on the field, different. They've got to give everything they've got. Off the field, come on, let's have a drink. And that's the way we look at it.
You always said whoever finished in front of Liverpool would win the championship.
Yeah,
you were proved right, weren't you?
Yeah, I honestly believed that right at the start of the season. I felt it even halfway through the season, because they're a very, very good side. And when people write them off, I mean, they just bounce back and prove people wrong. And I honestly believe, I mean, that they've proved that this season they are the second most consistent side in the country. You know, and really we're very proud to finish up on top of them. Very proud, because that takes some doing.
And I think it's quite right that they should, because they were the best team in the country.
The most consistent, yes.
I know,
yeah.
you play
yes.
you've got to play good football to win the league. There's no doubt about that, on top of being consistent.
Yes.
But they were the best.
No, I agree with you, Joe. I think that we scored more goals in the first division than anyone else, so that means we've entertained people. And we've won it with games to spare. We've got a points record now since the 3-point ruling came in, so I think that's a magnificent achievement. Well,
I'm glad we've now finished our programme of league games, because it's going on, and we've got a few knocks. Nothing serious, I'm hoping now, and everything's clear for us to go ahead and play Juventus on Wednesday evening. And it's going to be a hard one. It's going to be a hard one.
I think the Everton players really appreciated your gesture before the match tonight of singling each one of them out and shaking hands with them and saying well done.
You know, I don't know why. You know, it's just you do these things.
The point being, Joe, that the people who don't see, as we do, the behind-the-scenes atmosphere, possibly don't know that sort of thing goes on.
Maybe so, but it's one of those things that you always do because they've been successful, and they deserved the congratulations and a well done I think from anybody, not only me. And it's just one of those things you do. You've got to, because it's right and proper in the game to do it. It is a game. I keep saying this now. It's a game of football. Okay, some say it's war. I know Bill Shankly would say it was a war and so forth. Quite right. But it's still a game of football at the end of the day. If we win, we like to be modest about it. If we get beat, we like to say well done to the opposition.
Yes, I mean, the amount of silverware that's arrived on Merseyside in the last couple of seasons, I mean, it's been incredible. More to come as well, Joe.
Let's hope so. Can we go now?